So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Hardaway is out there with Richmond. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the 3. And for Miami, we've got Russell. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Hill. Then it's Anthony. And it's Mutombo at the center position. Now, we might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt. These are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses. And yeah, that quick first step that Hill has is just part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here is Hill. Anthony left side from outside the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
The pass to Chamberlain. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And just about a minute into the first quarter. For 3, they get it again. Jokic on the follow.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Leonard on the wing. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Richmond. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Anthony right side. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
He's off on the second.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Once again, for your Miami Heat dancers.
Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Knocked loose, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Warriors ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Chamberlain. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Chamberlain with the block. Richmond outside. Back to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Richmond with the bucket.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Hardaway against Butler. To the inside. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
It's good from long range.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pippen, the pass to Butler from deep three-point range. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
On the wing, Hardaway. Lets the three fly, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 5. Let's take a quick break now. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
So with Harden on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Russell is out there with Anthony, and it's Hill, and it's Mutombo, and it's Leonard in at the 2. Passes it to Mutombo. Outside, Russell. Grant Hill on the wing, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock, and Russell gets it to go.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Curry against Hill. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Howard kicks to McGrady. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Anthony dishes to Leonard. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Leonard's got 8.
Came into the league and struggled from the three-point line. Kawhi Leonard has made his weakness a strength.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Anthony. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
And there's the pass to McGrady. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. Hill has the open look, and the Heat, another 3.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Tatum deciding where to go with it over Mutombo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Timeout called the Heat. He's checked in for Stephen Curry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Butler's got his first basket.
Well, Jimmy Butler can score on all three levels, inside, outside, and from distance.
McGrady with the ball. Butler covering. From deep, Iguodala. Warriors getting another chance here. That one, no good. Antetokounmpo against Malone. Giannis right side. And Antetokounmpo slings it in.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Now the Heat with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Iguodala outside. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Miami.
Now, how about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo defending. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Butler against McGrady. Iguodala dishes to Howard. And the turnover again by Golden State.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
43 seconds left here in the second. Butler against McGrady. Pass to Pippen. From deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Giannis passes to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
And here's Iguodala outside. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter. Pippen. And a miss there off the inbound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Mitch Richmond really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jokic is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Richmond. Then there's Hardaway. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. Outside Anthony. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Anthony's got 8 points.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Leonard against Richmond. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Warriors.
He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hill against Hardaway. Here's Russell. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Hill with it. Hardaway picks him up. Leonard with no one around. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 10 points for him.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
To the paint. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Outside Durant. Here he goes. And KD throws it down.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
And the Heat call time here.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. That is your Heat Youth Dancers, everyone. Show them some support.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Durant. Launches it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3.
Durant still has a drive to keep adding something to his game offensively, which should be scary to the rest of the league, but makes him so fun to watch.
And he makes all 3. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Passes to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. Outside, KD. Jokic trying to free himself up. Butler passes to James. And James throws it down.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Pass to Jokic. Hardaway kicks to Durant. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Butler against Hardaway. The dish to KD. Three-pointer. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Shaq pulls it down. Miami's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good. Giannis. 1:24 left in the third. Outside, KD. Jokic against James. Shot to stop the run. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's Pippen in the corner. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 12. And Shaq pulls it down.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Butler.
41 seconds left to play in the third. And the pass to Richmond. Another three for Golden State.
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Pass to James. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Outside for Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Richmond no good. And LeBron throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And so it's Miami. They're lead at 15 going into the break. They've been put And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat leading by 15. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Anthony out there with Russell. And it's Mutombo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Hill in at the point.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor.
Get loud.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 17. It's stolen by Hill. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And here's Anthony for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. Warriors trail by 14. Tatum with it. Grant Hill covering. Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Hill, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Tatum. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. And the Heat call time here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Okay, fans.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the basket by Curry.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. Okay.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen see. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Tatum on the wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shoots over Pippen. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Pippen with the bucket.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. To the middle. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant with a wide open look. Curry on the foul. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
And Curry sneaking into the lane that time to get some extra points.
And James throws it down hard.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we line for the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Butler.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
It's Durant on the wing. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Here's Pippen, and it's sent back by Howard.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And stolen by Howard. Passes it to Durant. Over Shaq. Yes!
Kevin Durant.
So the big win by Miami in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David,
Please drive.
thank you as always. And that'll